Hi, boys and girls. So, we're going to start the video by basically how we ended the last video.
1 second.
Because we fixed the key. I think I know what's going on. This thing cycles power with the key and shuts the power off to everything else.
So the fuel pump.
So the fuel pump and everything shuts off and the computer shuts off the moment you turn the key over. It doesn't keep constant power.
You know what my solution to that is? To neither of you fucking like it. But
No, we just gotta put a different power to the there's gotta be a key power on there that stays on while cranking. It has to be.
don't think so. I wouldn't see why it's. I don't know, that's weird.
Alright, boys and girls, it's the next day. We did, in fact, get the whole starter switch thing figured out. And it is the fact that, for whatever reason, we can't find a key on power off of the back of the key that doesn't shut off the moment you turn the key to crank. So, we could not get it to start while cranking the key because, well, that just didn't work. Because it shuts off everything, and that everything would be the fuel pumps and the computer. So it's kind of hard to get it to start without those things. So we got it set up. Turn the key on. That all kicks on. Well, that's new. Don't know why I did that. Yeah. Starts and goes. Let's see if it does that, if it starts back up again. Everything primed. Weird. That was odd. Alright though. It's starting back up, so it should be okay. It's odd that it did that though. I need to hook the computer up. I know it's got codes, because I didn't get everything deleted beforehand. So I need to get that hooked back up and get the rest of the tuning complete. Because we're leaving the tune itself stock, but I'm just deleting all the emissions stuff and all that fun stuff. So it's not going crazy having 87 codes and none of them able to shut off. So we got most of the wiring done at this point, other than the fans. I do think we are going to redo some of it because I don't like this. So I think some of that's going to change today. I would like to put just a junction box in for all of this to run to, and then only have the battery cable and probably these two cables and just one coming off to go over to there, and not a thing for the fan and a thing for this and a thing for that and this and that and these and those. So it'll give more places to tap back into later if need be. Yeah. Alright. Camera back off for a minute.
Alright, let's do some wiring more. So we gotta make this alternator work. I really don't want to make this alternator work, but we're gonna make this alternator work. We're gonna have to take this red wire, we're gonna have to put a resistor in it and run it down to this block where it's going to get 12 on key voltage, because for some reason this harness is not getting that right now, and that'll be easier to do than other things. I need to cut this wire. Wiring with Seth. Fun. Alright guys.
See.
take a look down here and all I was doing, and our positive, our negative. I've routed the alternator wire all the way up and into here, which has been tucked and hidden in here, down and out. We got our power wire for our alternator. We got our battery to this distribution block. This one is constant power, and then this one is key on ignition power. We have a key on ignition from a wire that was in the factory harness somewhere deep down in the valves there. I should probably zoom out, huh? There we go, that probably helped. But yeah, so far we got all this kind of tidied up. Now all we got to do is come in. We have constant or key on power for our relay for our fans, our fan, and that should be all that's really needed left wired up here, I think. I will have to check with Kurt on that though. But till he gets here, I have no idea. So we'll wait till then. See ya.
So I don't know where Seth left off with you guys last, but since then, I think he said he showed you guys him wiring some of this. I have started installing the fan relay, and Seth is under the car currently, and I'll show you some of under there, because things have changed under there. As you can see, there is an exhaust hanging out there. I think this side's actually hanging out farther than the other one, which kind of bugs me a little bit, but you know, it is what it is. It's not perfect. It has a full exhaust on it now. Seth is currently trying to wire up the wires for the sending unit so we can have a fuel gauge, because I have a feeling I know how much Lucas is going to drive this, and it's going to require a gas gauge. So yeah, we are getting kind of I think that's the last thing we got to do under the car before we put it down, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Yep. Seth is not happy with me because he's the one doing it.
I don't really care. I'm just annoyed. We also have to figure out that vacuum line at some point.
Yeah, neither one of us is real happy with the vacuum line on the transmission. Mainly because the vacuum canister for the modulator valve is just so big on this thing that it like sticks way out compared to any of the rest of them we've messed with. So the goal is, I think we're going to go to O'Reilly's here in a little bit, try to get a new one and see if that'll suck it in a little bit, so we get a little bit more clearance between it and the header, because it's really tight. Like you can get your finger between them and that's it. But yeah, we've done a couple more test fires. It has started every time and started well every time at this point. I do still need to hook the computer back into it. I've been just avoiding that for the moment because we've been underneath the car and doing welding. Then
I need a heat shrink.
you need heat shrink?
Oh shit. Gas.
Why? What?
Because there's gas here.
Then use the heating dong.
Alright.
Not fire. They're gonna be really confused because we keep talking about the heating dong, but we've never talked about it on camera. So, let me show you the heating dong. I got it from O'Reilly's. The heating dong. Yep. That's the thing. But it works well. You can stuff it into tight places. It makes everything hot and ready. It's good to go. Yeah. So I got power wire hooked up, ground wire hooked up. I just run the ground wire for the fan. And I gotta remember which one of these two is the trigger wire to hook up there, and which one of them goes to the fan. If it matches the fan, it's blue. So yeah, all right, I'm gonna get that done. The camera is the live.
The live feed?
This is something. What did you want this on? You want it on? That's on the right thing. If I touch these to there and they say 12 something, no. 1268. Oh, don't do the running away, please. close. I bet when I fucking plug the computer in, that ECU is gonna be mad. There we go. It's doing things, guys. So he's working on putting some kind of coolant overflow on it currently. We are freezing because the garage door is open. It's like 25 degrees. The computer is currently trying to not brick the computer. So, because so I have 3 files saved for the computer. The first file is the stock file with nothing changed at all. The second file was the run file that had the VATs deleted and everything, so it would start and at least run, but then get mad about all the codes. And then I had made a third file that was all the codes deleted and everything, so it should start, run, be good. I accidentally started over with the file that didn't have the VATs or anything deleted and forgot that it didn't have the VATs or anything deleted. So I had to go back in and delete the VATs and everything from it. So now hopefully, if I shut the key off and cycle it here in a second, it will start, because anti-theft was not letting it start. So, all right. I believe that was it shutting off, saying it was done. Write complete. Close. Stay back. Key off. Key on. Hey, you know what? I didn't delete those codes.
No, you didn't.
We had to turn the heater on. We got cold. Yes, we are the wimps. No, we don't care. By the time you guys see this, you will have already kind of seen this running, because I just posted the short. So while I'm waiting for the computer to finish doing the computer things to hopefully get it to run to where maybe we can drive it around the block in this video. Wouldn't that be special? It's only taken me 4 times. If this doesn't work, I'm going back to his tune for calling it a day. So, yeah. And I made sure this time, because this is, you know, oh, hey, it's warm enough to shut off now. That's good.
I didn't turn it on very high.
I didn't figure you did.
I didn't turn it on very high.
I didn't figure you did. This time I made sure VATs were shut off, even though they were shut off to start with, and then some dummy, definitely not me, accidentally saved the file that had the VATs back on again.
Wonder who that was.
I don't know who would have done that. Definitely wasn't me. I wouldn't have done anything like that.
Really stupid.
That'd be dumb.
Dumbass thing to do.
That would be such a stupid thing to do twice. Be really dumb. You know, it'd be really dumb if you did it once. But could you imagine me dumb enough to do it twice?
No, I can't. I'm not that dumb.
Yeah, apparently I am. Wait till I talk to Jason about that. Hey, you know how I shut the VATs off when we were on the phone? Yeah, apparently I clicked it and turned them back on. Hopefully.
Oh shit.
Yeah, don't put that into the thing. All right. Here we go. Hey! Yay!
Hey, it runs again.
Started and stayed running that time. We're good. All right, I'm going to go in and make sure all the codes are deleted, and then maybe we'll try going around the block if the steering will let us.
Nope.
No, probably not, no.
Here he is. Oh, you're still tuning.
I'm making sure the diagnostic codes are all gone again. Yeah, because you know.
The non-fun side of when we do this stuff.
Yeah. There's a fun side. Can I be there for the fun side next time?
I never am.
Neither am I.
I just spent, what, 30 minutes under the stupid thing trying to do a freaking fuel gauge that we didn't even use?
Oh, yeah, we haven't got that far yet. Don't worry, we're getting there. It's not this video. Alright, get in.
I'm coming. I don't think so high.
Because it's cold.
Hey, oh,
Wow, that is blurry. What did you do?
I don't know.
What did you do to that? There it goes.
Oh, did I fuck it up again? There we go. We're fine. We got this. We're professional. I think something rubs.
Yeah. I think the brakes got this up.
I think the drive shaft's hitting again.
I think the drive shaft's hitting again now that it's on uneven surfaces.
That's good.
It'd help if I go into reverse.
I wonder if the drive... No, it shouldn't hit the ground.
Why can I not push the gas pedal?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I can't see anything. Was I hitting the... Maybe I was hitting the brake the entire time.
Just leave the lights on there. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's helpful.
Yep. Oh, I need both hands to...
Yeah, that's definitely a hit.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep, we'll have to fix that.
Might just clearance itself. Hey, it sounds like the Rambler.
Yeah, it does!
Well, that might be what's wrong with it. Now we know. Hey.
Why did that feel like something fell off the car?
It might have. The wheel weight, or the weight might have.
No, something. It sounded like something fell off the back of the car.
No.
Trunk still close to it.
Ooh. That didn't sound good.
That sounded like a speaker falling over.
Oh, probably.
I don't see anything laying down here.
No, I didn't think I heard it.
Maybe it's stuff just moving around, rattling around in the trunk.
Probably. This radio.
Maybe.
Hey, the faster you go, it stops clacking. Now it should stop altogether.
Well, you want to get out on video and see if it'll do the things?
The burnouts?
Yeah.
Oh, I suppose. I forgot how this door handle worked. Oh, the fender. Oh! Yeah! It does the thing!
I think it did.
Yeah, it did. You want to check again, just to make sure? You're good. I think, I don't know, probably. Oh. I should probably turn the heater off.
Oh yeah, probably. Oh no!
You're breaking stuff.
No, that's precious. We need this. This is important.
Oh, look at all this tire smoke coming out.
How good was the burnout?
It was pretty fucking good. You had them both roasted.
Cool. I think it's got a pause the other.
It did the thing.
I'm the first person to do a burnout in this car in probably over 20 years, and I don't even own it.
Probably should pull it in a little more. Are we good on that clearance?
No, this back corner is definitely going to get hit by the garage door.
Probably just jack it up and swing the ass end back over for tonight.
So long.
That's a great question. Oh. So we have some more work to do,
Yes.
but it did the thing and it did the stuff.
And the stuff and the thing.
And the stuff and the things. Ah, all right. We're going to get this thing straightened back out in the garage door. We can shut the door, and I will bring you guys back.
I'll actually have some help with the Impala for once, instead of trying to do it all your lonesome like the S10.
Oh, yeah. So how excited are we, even though it's not our car? Because we did it.
Yeah, I'm just glad all the suffering was worth it.
Oh, yeah, me too. Especially because I am 100% posting that running video
Yeah.
in that Ford group.
Yes. In fact,
So,
and then just cut out and also tag on the one of it fucking doing a burnout with the Chevy engine.
yeah, oh yeah, we're cutting that out, and I want that sent to my phone. You're probably taking this memory card with you tonight. So, oh yeah, it does the things and the stuff, and the only downside is the steering sucks, and the brakes are a little.
Keeps hitting.
Yeah, the drive shaft keeps hitting the floor. We got to figure that one out. It's almost like maybe we shouldn't have used the fattest drive shaft known to man. You know.
Probably just have to hit it more with a hammer and beat it up more.
Or let it self-clearance.
Yeah.
Probably not a good idea to do that.
I'm worried about it ripping the weights off.
Yeah, that and like actually maybe putting a hole through the floor. That's kind of a concern too for me.
Patch the hole.
Well, I'm concerned it'll like grab the floor and then start like whipping things, you know? That would be my concern. Not it just punching a hole in the floor, but like it actually getting hooked.
Well,
and like
it's not hitting where anything important is.
no, well, other than right behind the shifter and like your general like lower half of your body is sitting in line with it.
You're worried about the person. I'm worried about the
Yes,
car.
I'm worried about the person. The car can survive it. The person might not if it goes
As long as
too
it
wrong.
hit the computer, we're fine.
Right, as long as it doesn't hit any of the wiring, we're fine. Oh,
It might hit the speaker wire for the radio.
no. It does stuff.
Now we should have to put a hood on it too.
Yep, we gotta put a hood on it. I want to see if I'm gonna still play around with the wiring. You guys are probably gonna see one more video on it yet, where we can take it for an actual drive and button up some things on it and make it look a little prettier, possibly. All that fun stuff. So,
Call that a win, man.
yeah, we accomplished what that Ford group said we would never get done
Yeah.
in a month and a half.
Like, just so you know,
At this point, I don't know if we did it just for the fun of it or if we did it out of spite of that statement alone.
I'd love you need to post like, hey, remember how you said we weren't going to do this? Someone will say it's not driving, then burnout.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to need you to send that clip to me tonight. On that note, thank you guys for watching. We will be back probably in another week or so. Like I said, I posted the start video as a short. So you guys are going to see that. I think this is still 2 videos out because we're slacking. Or no, this is actually 3 videos out, isn't it?
No, well, 2.
Because you've got one at the house, that one, and then this one. So yeah. So you need to get to editing this week, my guy.
I'll have to do it this weekend.
So
I won't have time during the week of work.
that's fair. But yeah. All right. See you guys next time. Remember, like, share, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. And comment. We need...
Fords better.
Yeah, and we're making Fords better. Like Al said, one of the guys the wife works with, has made the comment that we are a weird mix of Vice Grip Garage and Mortsky at this point.
Next one's a Ford Mustang.
No. Don't give that idea because we can't afford a Ford Mustang.
Yeah, we
the
can.
next one's an Impala. It is an Impala. No, I'm not. No. Absolutely
I
not.
got a Camaro for trade. 60s Ford Mustang. Next on the docket.
The only other car I am willing to touch before this is your Firebird.
Fair enough. To be fair, my Firebird's easy. It's a transwalk.
Yeah.
All
But
right,
you gotta
end
get
it.
the parts. Yeah. All right. Bye. We're terrible at this. See you guys next time.